For our next campaign, should we generate the video with AI?
Absolutely not. We don't have that kind of budget.
Oh, so what are we doing instead?
I hired a film crew.
A real film crew?
The 4K version of Seedance 2.0 AI video generator model just dropped. And in this video, I will show you what it actually costs to create videos with this model at scale. And for somebody who's just catching up with AI, Seedance 2.0 right now is the best AI video generator out there. So that's why it's a big deal and why everybody is talking about this quality bump as well. But now let's get started with the video. And now we are going to use the Seedance 4K model through Higgsfield AI because it gives you the cheapest option out there. And I have actually made a separate video, you can find a link to that in the description, where I compare the prices of all these different platforms like Higgsfield, OpenArt, Magnific and such. And it just turned out that Higgsfield offers you the best prices for these AI video generator models in general. So now, to access the Seedance 2.0 4K quality, you can go to the Create Video tab. You can add a start frame if you want and a prompt as per usual. But then here in the model section, you need to choose the Seedance 2.0 model, do 15 seconds, which is the maximum video length right now. And the aspect ratio doesn't matter. Then just choose the 4K quality. So this is the new model. And then as you can see, it costs 330 credits for one video. And now that is the part that we are going to focus on in this video because nobody has really talked about what it would actually cost to create videos at this price point at scale. So when we go to the pricing page in Higgsfield, we can choose the monthly ultra plan, which is the most expensive plan, and we can do 3,000 credits per month, and that is going to be $129 per month. And obviously we could run the annual plan and do the 9,000 credits per month, but I cannot assume that every viewer has $4,000. So we're going to do it this way now. And now we're going to get into the actual numbers. So basically what happens is that one credit will cost you $129 divided by 3,000 because that is what you get for $129. And that is going to be $0.043. So one video, which we just saw would cost us 330 credits, is going to be $14.20 roughly. And that is just 15 seconds worth of footage. So it's almost $1 per 1 second of film. So if we create 1 hour worth of footage, it's going to be 3,600 seconds, which is roughly going to be $3,400. And this only assumes that every second we generate is actually going to be used. But as you know, in many use cases, the AI cannot even get you to the desired result at all. But even in those cases where it can, it still takes roughly 5 to 10 takes to actually nail what you had in mind, or to create a couple of versions so that you can cherry pick the best parts of each. Just an example, the intro that I did for this video, the first 15 seconds that is, already took me 8 attempts. So I basically spent $120 for that first 15 seconds of this video that you're watching right now. So if we consider that, 1 hour worth of footage is going to be $17,000 all the way up to $34,000. So this takes us one step closer to being able to actually hire a film crew instead of using AI because the AI is so expensive. Well, obviously, I'm just kidding, because I understand that something like this, like $20,000, $30,000 for 1 hour movie is insane for a regular user, right? But consider that a film crew might spend like $10 million on just one scene, basically. So even if they can do a tiny portion of that scene using AI, they might already be saving hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if they can do the whole thing with AI, they are literally saving tens of millions of dollars, because this is peanuts compared to, for instance, $1 million or $10 million or like $100 million. Nonetheless, this is something I wanted to show before I make any videos on how to actually use the Cedance 4K to your advantage and what kind of cool use cases you might actually have. So I saw a lot of great tutorials, but I didn't really see any good pricing breakdowns like this. So I wanted to get this off my chest right now. Nonetheless, make sure to stay tuned because I will also show you a bunch of really cool use cases for Cedance 4K as well as the Cedance 2.5 that is just about to launch in a couple of weeks. Thanks so much for watching and have a good day.